Well, there are a lot of things you can talk about when you talk about the Charles Krug winery. You can talk about they do a ton of weddings at this place. It's one of the few places you can have a wedding at a winery in the Napa Valley. And 1861, first winery founded in Napa Valley. A lot of people don't know that. People would go with some other personality. Charles Krug, first winery in Napa Valley. And there are a whole bunch of other facts, as you can imagine, when you've been around that long, that are interesting. Peter Mondavi, the Mondavi family, not Robert Mondavi, but Peter Mondavi has been at the reins for a long time. And this wine has fine wine characteristics running from the top to the bottom. And one of the things that's interesting is, and I think Matt and I found you could really taste is, they just finished a $22 million renovation of replanting stuff, changing out machinery, and can you taste? I honestly think you can taste the quality of all those changes.
Absolutely, it's unbelievable. You know, I always say it's all about the fruit, and let me tell you, the fruit in this wine is unbelievable. If you're a Pinot lover, the fruit in this wine is off the charts good. Napa Valley fruit here. It is deep. It is rich. The aromas are there. Then you take a sip of this wine. Let me tell you.
I just did. It's amazing. It's amazing. It's about as good as it gets.
You know what you've got in this wine, Joe? You've got...
It's amazing.
This wine is fat. This is a fat Pinot. I mean, you don't hear that expression every day when you talk about a fat Pinot. This is a fat Pinot. You got plum, you've got spice, you've got a little bit of cola in this wine coming together. That's the first layer flavor, followed by some cherry and some raspberry. Of course, there's oak in this wine. Nice spice.
Wow.
Long finish, let me tell you, with a note of coffee in this wine. This is a Pinot lover's Pinot.
It is so true. Matt, Matt, you're not only spot on, but the layers of flavor in here, this is truly, if this was from France, this is a great way to describe it. If this was from France, this wine would be at least $150, maybe $200 or $300. It's that kind of incredible quality and structure. Not only that, and this is the thing that really pushes this up to an uber fine wine, is you have, Matt talks about the fatness. You get this wonderful big long fat fruit and it finishes on and on, but there are clean minerals in here that cleanse your palate at the end, which is so hard to do, to have all that flavor and then have a cleanness at the end. And the other thing is this exotic thing, pomegranates in this wine. I know it sounds crazy, but you will taste it, and you know what it does? It takes all of that big, rich, dark berry stuff and coffee and all those exotic things, and it balances it. So this whole wine comes into balance. Despite being nice and big and structured and age-worthy and all the other things, the pomegranate keeps this thing in balance. I almost knocked the glass over. It's super fine wine. I mean, truly super fine wine. This is the wine that you go and get 2 bottles of, because the first one will be gone.
Joe, absolutely 2-bottle wine.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Because you're going to regret it when you're done with this wine, you are going to regret it.
It's absolutely true. So it's no $25 wine. We're going all the way up to, yes, very rare when you have a $25 wine to go up over double your money. $60 valuation. $60 is probably $20 safe on the valuation. You can taste this against $60 Pinots. This one's coming out right up at the top of the heap. It's that good.
Absolutely. In fact, you know, if it was from France, it might be $150.
There you go.
So it's a big 2 thumbs up to the 2010 Charles Krug Pinot Noir from
Carneros.
Carneros, that's right. Thank you.
Right in that Napa Valley. Man, is that good. Pinot heaven. Phenomenal. Just phenomenal.